Good last start, but Sedlacek seems a path through. He gets it, brilliant dart. Brilliant finish from Sedlacek. That's about as much you'll get from him. He doesn't give a great deal away.
Short race first of all, best of 7. When you combine those two variables, you get upsets. But maybe not here on the bullseye. What a finish that is. Dynamite from Barry.
Up in his luggage, but he's got them now. Lok Yin Lee. Formidable opponents. Getting better and better are the players on the Asian tour.
Spot on.
Double 16.
There we go. Just proves your point, doesn't it? Big smiles. 101. Snapping the action of Rusty Jake.
Ooh, lovely.
Opportunity now for Latvia for a bit of a steal here.
Loses the treble beneath that dart and finds it. Double 16. What a finish that is. From Melderis.
Rain's first winner at the World Cup.
Yeah, Shanghai then for Hong Kong to seal a 4-0 win. Tops the target. And tops is pinned. What a way.
Proved he can compete at the highest level. He's tailed off slightly towards the end of the year. He's been disappointed how he played at the Worlds, losing to Luke Woodhouse. This for 3-0. Top to Van den Berg. On this.
Wasn't sure if he was going to stay on the 57, but that was the right thing to do. This is good. That is so good, it really is. He's now in the middle of the segment.
You require 120.
Want to level the match, but it can still be done with the treble. And there it is to lead the double. Out of the blue. A match leveling Shanghai surprise.
He can play.
Not an issue for Sedlacek up there, and again in a really dominant position here.
It was bound to go. Sensational performance from Sedlacek.
Hong Kong, you require 135.
They left on throw in their leg. It's a lot of similarities in this match so far. We'll hang about. Oh, what a dart! And the first one was a brilliant sighter. And they have started excellently here, Hong Kong. They've got a break a throw. They're averaging over 105. We've just seen a 135 finish. They'll return and restore that break a throw advantage.
Double 18 for Jeffrey de Graaf. Beautiful finish. Absolutely exceptional. We said that
Before the interval, Hong Kong will feel really aggrieved if they go in trailing, but they're not. They do lead, and another big finish, and this has been a high-quality affair.
Switzerland, you require 104.
See if Belmont can get into this. Well, he has. What a recovery. What a recovery. He has got into it. That just might.
South Africa vulnerable to a counter-attack at the back end of the 5th. Shanghai on offer. Treble for single for the double.
Daryl does like to try and throw that flat dart, but not particularly on this combination. Oh,
He almost intimidated the double top there. He stared it down and said, "You're going to accommodate this dart."
Just to get your partner going. But these young players, they just don't care no more. It doesn't look like missing. Bullseye. Oh, that's absolutely wonderful.
Xianban Bain, he's the
Kind of a bit of a recovery mission from there. This for the first leg. For England, that is it. As simple as 1, 2, 3. There you go, cop hold of that. They were in total control. They had 2 darts at a double to leave them on 286. And they lost the leg. 180, 106. That is how you play pairs.
Frankfurt.
Just too many slack darts from Team England, in my opinion. Wowzers. Sheesh. This is astonishing.
Bang in the middle. In normal circumstances, this is meat and drink for Derman Heta. Just searching for that one big return.
Finds the treble, following the single to lead the double. Delightful doubling from Damo.
Went on, and I just felt watching on that even as England, look at Rock going for toss, brilliant 104 finish. Well, start for Josh Rock.
And no pressure whatsoever on this 1-2-2, so it can go any route. 72 points left, a double 12. What a finish! We were waxing lyrical about that man in your picture, Willie O'Connor, but came back.
Germany require 138.
Key exchange incoming. Another one of them. Oh, look at this for Martin Schindler. And there's the first breaker throw in style as well. A 1-3-8, and that's got the crowd on their feet.
Australia require 120.
Got the treble. Got the single. Got the double. The heat is on. Australia are on course.
Set up for his partner, Mandel Young. Jonny Clayton options on the 108. So 54 points left means double 18. And what a finish there for Jonny Clayton. Team Wales are in the mood.
2 darts away, Wales. Tops for the final. And Gavin Price and Jonny Clayton, one of the great World Cup pairings, are in the final again.
Features Jonny Clayton and Gavin Price winning an awful lot of games in this format of darts. Daryl Gurney. Double 5. What a start from Super Chin. And look at that. We've not seen much of that from him this weekend. It's still relatively early days in that final. That could be important. Because the ferret bites back. And Northern Ireland lead, but it's only by 1 leg. We are still on throw.
This is on the Welsh throw. This high in the bed, double 11. Jonny Clayton. Let me tell you, without that man's finishing, the Welsh would be in trouble.